Hello guys, my name is Jana and I'm from Ukraine. Currently I live in Poland, Warsaw, and welcome to today's our 1 hour live stream. And the title is Avoid These Ukrainian Women Like a Plug. So we'll speak today about what kind of lady you shouldn't be attracted to. If you're tired of a hookup dating since America has become, have you practically given up on finding a traditional woman that truly wants to settle down with you for life? Well, if that sounds like you, then you have come to the right place. I assure you, this is a hope for you that if you play your cards right. And the more you watch our daily live streams, the more you understand what makes us mysterious Ukrainian women tick. So gather your chances, greater your chances. Now here is a short video going our amazing channel membership benefits. You can make a subscription on YouTube on two basic levels. Tiptoe for only $4 and Borsch Brothers for $30. But the most beneficial memberships for you are at the payment getaway site called buymeacoffee.com. So next I will explain to you all the options. Our very limited offer, once in a lifetime membership, is only $100 a month, yet it provides you with the opportunity to buy our lifetime matchmaking for 50% off. It is limited to only 7 members. And please take notice of these terms and conditions. So if you are serious about finding a wife in Ukraine but not ready yet, this is your chance to save $10,000 and make step toward your dream. I will explain you guys. You will receive your education here on the channel, and then you can receive this package with the opportunity to choose unlimited dating, unlimited ladies from our database for just $10,000, not for 20. You will receive men's chats. Borsch Brothers, you will still have this chat when you can communicate between yourself. About our idea, which we wanted to deliver here, Ukraine Dating 2.0, and about opportunity to bring some ladies who are ready for dating. It also still can be an option. Also, guys, it will depend on your support. We can deliver this educational service as well. We will find and we will try provide more streamers, sincere, marriage-minded Ukrainian ladies that are open for dating. And my own tips for you. We will still have this option at Buy Me a Coffee to buy a bouquet of flowers. And guys, I'm not sure did you know this before to use this option. Some of guys probably understood this. You can buy a bouquet of flowers to any of potential streamers who staying in search, who are single, and you can as well add to this bouquet of flowers a card with any information you want. So you can add a letter, so you can deliver some message to a lady. So you can start here like a real opportunity just to start your communication. And if lady like you back, so of course you can communicate in real life. Guys, first we want to tell you how grateful we are for the support you provide our project every month. It's only because of you guys that we able to keep it going, providing you an opportunity to understand serious marriage-minded Slavic women better. Because after all, understanding is of course the key to build any successful relationships, right? And we want to congratulate our once-in-a-lifetime members and remind you that there are only few spots left. So this might be your last chance to save $10,000, guys. on our lifetime matchmaking, unlimited dating until you get married. See terms and conditions in the description below this video. So who wants to cam share with me now? If you're already a member, you can cam share face to face with me right now by following two simple steps. Step 1, enter the unique StreamYard link for today's live stream into your browser, and that will bring you into the studio backend. And step 2, you must write your full name and YouTube name for admin verification. When you enter Web Studio, you make sure your camera and audio is turning on. And here is the StreamYard link for today's live stream. Guys, members who already have this subscription, you're welcome. I will be happy to see you, to speak to you. Okay, so I can see what remind something about rules. As YouTube membership is currently not available, we'll go by the most recent list. If you were not a member before, you will not let on. Okay, thank you. Guys who are members, they know. I know as well who is a member, who is not. So such an option we have. Guys, welcome. I will go to you all to the chat a little bit later. And now, guys, I want to share one video with you. It would be our today's topic, our education. By such things, you can see, recognize, and understand. And here we are for you, explaining you what is real, what is not, what things you should avoid, and what things are real, and you can recognize that you met a good lady and stay in a good relations. So let's watch this.
Мені треба гроші, а не робота. Я працювала за своє життя 2 місяці, який це був стрес. У мене була печія. Я не жартую зараз, мені було дуже важко. Я не можу на цих роботах з цими мізерними зарплатами. Ти взагалі нічого не можеш собі дозволити. Навіть той гарний браслет срібний, він там 300 чи 400 доларів.
Guys, very short video, but for me, as for Ukrainian lady, I can see much more than this 30 seconds. We can see beautiful lady who is like 23, 24, probably years old, and she complaining that she just can't work for this low income. She can't afford anything she wants in her life, so work is not for her. So let's discuss such things about Ukrainian ladies. What we want to share here with you today. Such girls in Ukraine, they exist. Yeah, it's like new generation, can be ladies, different age, of course. And for you, very important to understand what lady like fulfilled with what she can bring into relations, what she need. Is she genuinely into you with her feelings? So here we can see a lady, a woman, young woman, beautiful, in a child position. She don't want to work, so she needs some sugar daddy, some boyfriend, someone, doesn't matter, some sponsor who will provide her life on that level she wants to be treated, which is not for free, which is even not cheap, to have modern life, to organize events, treatment, self-care in our lives. So here I want to start from such things that good ladies, first of all, they have some upbringing, some values, some base, which is like a fundament base from her family, that she need to be a woman not just to look good. Guys, not enough just to be beautiful. It's absolutely not everything, not all. You can do nothing with this beauty. It would be just a nice jewelry for you, just a nice picture. Lady also should have some complex of values, of feelings, of things she can do for you, for herself as well, for her parents, for her children. It's not only about receiving, not enough just to be a Barbie or a beautiful picture. You can do nothing with that. Relations, much more than just beautiful lady next to you. Even for sugar daddies, even for rich guys who can let their woman not to work, it doesn't mean that ladies should, I don't know. I have very bad impression from this lady. Like she complaining on simple things. She couldn't find herself in this life. She can't realize herself in this life. So let's start from upbringing, from family. Every good family want to provide basic education for their children. Education doesn't mean that a person will be smart and will afford some high quality profession and have very good job. No guarantees. Depend on personal qualities, on some luck, um, on some factors, right? Which city you live at, what are you doing for this to find a good work. But it's about qualities, of course. If you understand that your occupation will not let you to find some good work, or at your city you don't have good work for young people, it should be like a push to go somewhere, to another city, maybe to move. Many people doing like this. So when they are students or after they receiving finishing their universities, receiving their diplomas, they move into bigger cities. Kiev, very popular for young generation, when you have more opportunities to realize yourself. So education in one hand for women, for any person, not that important, but at the same time it shows for people how to live, how to survive, what kind of obligations, efforts you need to do in your life to achieve some goals. So it's also a bringing of life in some way. And I believe, guys, that in 21st century, education must have for men and women. So university degree is a must have, because several years you learning how to resolve your own problems, how to achieve your goals, thinking about future, some years ahead, where you will be in 2 5 years, uh, how you can provide your life. Different occasions, of course, we have different people from different families with the different opportunities. So some families, of course, they can already, parents can know ahead what work their children will have if they have some family business, for example, or family oriented career, when all the members of the family are, for example, doctors, dentists, or something. Usually, yeah, it comes to their offspring, all these skills, but it's not also a guarantee, because if your child will not have this skills or wish, you can't push, you can't make any pressure, it would be a choice. So my main thought here, that education is important for lady. And next we go how she can realize herself. And guys, our Ukrainian women, as you know, they are family oriented. What it means? It means that we're not crazy about building a career. And after university, we don't looking for such kind of work, such place when you will work 24/7 and like many hours, and you will be crazy about growing step by step to some bossy lady and earn like very good income. It's of course a um, good goal. It's a good thing if the lady can achieve, but not this way. If the lady will be focused on her career, first of all of us adult people, you understand that career can't be built that fast. Like in a couple of years you can't be a big boss, and you need to learn a lot, you need to have good quality skills, a lot of practice, and to prove to your company or whatever what work you have that you are very worthy, special, you really good with your skills, with your things you just feel, how you can resolve problems, how you can organize people, and achieve working goals, working tasks. It's very nice, but it can't be immediately. Usually people working on this minimum 5-10 years to achieve some specific stage position, while they learning, while they realizing themselves. So Ukrainian women are not crazy about this career. Like, okay, young woman understand from the early age, she started work and then she go to um, like this career stages, step by step, with the target in 5 years to become a top manager or something. She can have this like wish in her head, but it would be not something like a crazy goal of life. And during all these years, she will live her current real life out of work. And if she will meet a good man, this man will be priority to build a family. To realize herself like a woman, it would be a priority for her, not to be a boss in 5 years, but to have a place where she will come back from work when her beloved man will be there, kids in the future. It would be much more important. Some women can mix two things and they can achieve goals, multiply goals, like to realize themselves at career and in a family as well. Not that big amount, of course. It's very rare percentage, very small percentage of women who can achieve such big goals in their life. It's more than like lucky occasion or some help from family or from husband as well. Okay, so what I want to say, you guys, so education is a must have. And after education, a woman, young lady, she should go somewhere to work to provide her life. I want to explain to you that if a lady doesn't work, it should be kind of a red flag for you. Now, in 2022, 2023, of course, in Ukraine, we have different conditions with the war. Many people, they lost their working places because of war. And when you get know a new lady, you should understand what situation she has now, what her occupation and profession, where does she work in now, or where did she work in the past before the war. And when you understand this situation, you can like logically understand what kind of lady next to you. I can accept such thing that some people in Ukraine, they could have these problems with the work because of the war. If so, normal person, guys, average person, man, woman, doesn't matter in Ukraine. What the person should do if you lost your job, you need to find another one to provide your life. It is just impossible just to live. We need to buy a meal, to pay bills. Of course, it is a must have. If a single woman who is adult and she have to provide her life, you should like ask yourself a question: what she living for? How she can provide her life? Doesn't matter what level, of course, of life, but everything costs. Yeah, everything has expenses. So for me, it is a big red flag if you get know a lady and she don't work currently, and she don't work for some time. So what does she doing? How she can provide her life? Where she take money for something for living? So for me, guys, it is a big red flag. And before, if you can realize, yeah, that she has this occupation, she had this working place, it's easy to check even in internet, in Google, the average incomes, and if she could realize herself in a good company, for example, you can see educated, well-skilled, intelligent woman next to you who will be mature in many areas of life. If the woman like from this video, so she is infantile, she is in a child position, she speak about some for me, weird things. So her head is full of things like entertainment, decorations, juweliers. It's the most values in her life. And to complain that to work hard, guys, all of you know that, yeah, sometimes work is hard. Not every person can have work of dream, and even if you like your working place and enjoy things you're doing, it doesn't mean that you can't be tired, that it is not difficult. It is obligations, of course, yes, and we need to accept this. We need to like be okay with this, like a part of our life. Try to enjoy this. If you don't like something, okay, go to find yourself in some other area, some other field, and create your life in that way you want to see it. But definitely such kind of ladies you need to filter, to avoid from the very beginning. And also a big red flag, guys, for you, and huge tips. You should understand that those ladies, they looks beautiful and feminine. They're very feminine. They like such a lady, like, I'm beautiful, I need this, I need this, I'm so like tender, and I need help. So you naturally like a man, like have this feeling, you feel this, like, oh my god, this lady, I want to help her, I want to save her. It's natural desire, it should be, but for worthy woman, not for a woman who really literally behave herself like a child when she's adult. And guys, good news for you. In at a Match Guarantee, we have this interviews. We interview every lady who want to become our client. And good news for you that we don't let such kind of ladies to become our clients. That when the lady showing such kind of qualities, and at Match Guarantee, the interviews doing our professional matchmakers who are professional psychologists, and they can understand all these like positions, issues, what type of person is it, and what this person, like, it's understandable what this lady can bring into relations in the future for men. She will ask you to provide her life, to like close all her wishes. But what she can do just to be beautiful next to you, okay, probably she can cook and clean, like some basic skills, let's accept this. But it's not everything what woman should bring into the table. It's not everything, guys. It's much deeper question. You can cook and clean by your own, you can hire any staff, to do this, any person. It's not about just to take care about a man. It's about how complete and healthy you will feel next to your partner, how adult and like mature will be partner to cope with different kind of challenges of life, how supportive she can be. If such lady stay in a child position, what she will do when you will face real life problems, real life situations. She will be a child, and she will expect that you will resolve all the problems. So she will wait that you will do everything. But sometimes men also have challenges in life, some difficult, weak, tough periods when you also need this support from a woman. When a woman who is mature, who is like fulfilled with something, I don't know, kind, genuine, and like she can hold your hand, hug you, and say, darling, we will cope everything. Everything should be fine. I believe in you. You like can do this. But a woman who is like a child, she will be scary next to you, and she will have the stress and panic if you can't resolve problems, all your problems in common. She will just stay in stress and like make you unstable. Instead of that support, instead of that base, a wall, she can be a supportive wall for you. She will be that woman who will bring hesitations and stress into your life. Okay, I will go to the chat. I believe that we can continue discuss such things. But guys, for me, it's for Ukrainian girl. Also, it's like, how it possible? This video somewhere from social media, some TikTok or something like that, as I can see by the screen. For me, it's also a question: what inside the head this lady has, if she okay to go to network with such a request, with such complaints, that she not ashamed to look that stupid. I'm sorry guys for that words, but she not afraid to look that stupid empty child, not an adult person. And you can see she well groomed, she treats herself on a good level. So where she takes money from? Admirers, I believe. So she play in this, I don't know, girl with low values who need to be used from one man to another man just to achieve her, to provide her life and her all her needs. Ват-ват, привіт, шановна Жаночка, привіт, Ват-ват, buenas tardes, guys, hello, glad to see you. Hey, what is it true about that big explosion in Western Ukraine? Gregory, why the question is to what? I will explain you. Yes, we had explosions in Ukraine. And I just today in the morning came from Ukraine, guys. I was there 2 days, and because of those explosions at western parts, they try to. The aim is the trail station, so they don't want Russia, don't want Ukraine to receive help from Europe with this like help about equipment, about weapon. And my mom had a ticket on train on the way back, and she couldn't take, like, she couldn't go back by train, by her ticket, and she had to go to Lviv by bus, and only from Lviv now she's staying in train just because of these explosions at Ternopil and Khmelnytsky. Gregory haven't read anything about it in the news yet, at least not on the Dutch news site. Yes, it is true. So Ternopil, exactly the region I was at, and Khmelnytsky, it's western part of Ukraine, and the reason just because they don't want train station works as usual and deliver all this help. So yes, guys, their trail stations are closed. Jacob, hello, Jana. I can't read that. And everyone, hello, Jacob. Tommy boy, hi, Jana girl and gentleman of mate guarantee. I can cancel my trip to Warsaw now. What do you mean cancel? Did you plan a trip to Warsaw, Tommy boy? Hello, Anne. Yes, hello. Glad, guys, all the team as usual here. I'm happy. Bill, dear Jana, you have blood red vampire lips. Yes, today I'm a little different, not as usual. Such a mood, guys, a lot of emotions. First time during the year I could see my parents finally. It was very short but very emotional trip to the motherland. It is very difficult to explain to you all mix of feelings I have inside. Here is my link, and if some of you want to join to me, I will be glad, guys. Jack, hello. Vampires Janechka, no beating unless it's dark. How is Billy? I believe that Billy is happy and no need anyone from it guarantee into his life while he enjoying his relations. Rene, hello, hello, Jana. If a Ukrainian lady says she prefers to live together first before she will consider marriage, is this a lady I should avoid? Rene, thank you for all your questions. You know, you trying to ask good questions, which you can like try to understand what you can apply, what you should avoid, but also you need to like not only receive, this answer like yes or no. You need to and try to understand culture. Nothing is black or white. All ladies, all people are different. And we can like try to explain you like what ladies you should avoid. I showed at the video. I will guys at the end repeat it again one more time for you to see what kind of ladies you definitely should to avoid. To live together first before she will consider marriage, like it is not bad. I understand that it's a little against like old fashioned traditions when uh, people could live together only after marriage, but now we have modern world and 21st century, and if you will not try this like test drive to live together, probably in marriage you will have any kind of issues which you can test with this like some living together before marriage. uh, Before in the past people get married, and if you have any kind of mismatch, not compatible in some ways, people just had to acclimate to each other and just accept things you don't like, even if you irritate with those things, but you can do nothing with that, and you have to respect and treat this union, this marriage. And just people were probably unhappy in some things, but they had this respect to a marriage. Nowadays things a little changed, and not to have divorce in the future, to be a happy person, it's not bad to live some time together, to understand what are you like every day next to each other. How do you feel with this person? What the true colors of this person? Smallest habits which can like irritate you in some time. So it is. I don't think you should avoid. I think that lady. But guys, also don't miss, please, with this civil marriage. I can say when you live without obligations. Like, okay, why I need marriage if we already can live and sleep together? No, it's just like a test drive. I can say it can be for maybe half of year or something like that, when you really can see next to you a relaxed person with all the true colors of this person. You can really mm, face experience how you will feel in 1 year, in 2 years. So it's not bad, no need to avoid such women, but also like you should understand by many plenty of other factors how serious this lady is. And like we can't live with every next person. If it didn't work with one man, like she will live with another. So you also should understand the background and many other things of this lady. If she's serious to you, she will want to live with you as soon as possible, probably because she want to stay next to you, yeah, to also to take care about you, to cook for you, to be next as much as possible. So not bad. What about Jana, a woman who doesn't want to work but expects materialistic stuff, is a woman who will probably be bossy, demanding, and will probably refuse to do things in the house as well. Not bossy, definitely. She is too. empty, I can say, not enough leaders' qualities to be bossy here. Demanding, she will be not just demanding, she will be stupidly, um, she will have stupid expectations because she is in a child position and she doesn't understand how things working. So if she can't to work by her own, so she don't know how you can build money and what it costs for you, how many efforts you need to put, how do you feel with all these responsibilities in your head. So she can be demanding just because she don't understand how hard it is for you to build this money, and she will not have this like understanding of value. Okay, so for her, silver bracelet, which is $400, like I can't buy this. So it seems not a big amount of money, not that like you can't have this, but at the same time you need to understand the cost of money, how many time and effort you put to earn. I think it's not healthy position, guys. And I know women who doesn't work. They work in like a housewives, and anyway, they have absolutely different mindset. They trying to be useful for family. They trying to help to their husband to earn. They also try to have any kind of, I can say, hobby, what can bring like like a part-time job, how to, I don't know, like to provide their life as well. Very unattractive lady, demanding scammer in less than 5 seconds. Next, exactly, Jack. This is for me as well the same feeling, absolutely the same. When I can see such things and such a guys, also a question for you. Also a question for you, men, for all of men. What man, what type of man can accept such woman? It's also your choice, right? So such women exist, and someone like let her into their life. Someone enjoy her company for what? That she's beautiful, and I don't know. So it's also up to you. Of course, you need exactly the title of my today's topic. You should avoid it like a plug, and then they will lose their like value and market. Пан Антоніо, hello. Добрий вечір, мила пані Жано. Виглядаєте чудово, як завжди. Так, ми всі помітили вашу помаду. I'm sorry, I didn't sleep at night. I get to Warsaw by bus. I just need something to focus at. Let it be lips. Thank you so much. I can see you upgrade your Ukrainian skills. Well done, man. Respect. John Blue, hello. Long time didn't see you. Get another job. Yes, that's what we do. There is not such things as free lunch. If you're not satisfied with something, you just need to change something in your life. Zen Monkey, oh my god, finally I found your live chat. Wow. Hello to you, okay, welcome. Welcome. Tell me please, where are you from and where did you saw us that you wanted to find this live chat? Juan Antonio, I had a girl tell me the other day I know my worth. I look forward for her to break what that means to her. Break it down. She should wear yoga pants that read used on the back of them. Guys. The thing is that even such ladies from this video, they believe that they are very worthy, that they are worthy just because they are, I don't know, beautiful, just because they love themselves. They really love themselves. But they also need to do something to be loved for. So it's not only about receiving. Of course, she can believe that she is a big pressure, but sorry, not pressure, a big treasure, and you should feel this as well next to her. Zen Monkey question: do Ukraine scam girls keep it persistent more than 1 month? Keep it persistent? Moment, what? Zen. Difficult question to me. I think it depends on your behavior. How are you reacting? So we can split scammers for several types. Scammers who like working, staying on PPL sites when they just need to fool you and to communicate with you in the chat when you need to pay chat and pay info letter. So it's quick result and some small scam, I can say. Some ladies, they play in long-term game, and they need to make feel a man that he will receive some genuine relation somewhere in the future. And then they will think, so of course they can, but I believe that it's the most dangerous scammers who will play with you and make you feel like you have good, real, genuine relations, but on the distance, and especially with the COVID and with the war, it's very convenient for scammers because they have real opportunities to avoid any kind of invitation or something like to delay your meeting. But guys, believe me, the lady who want relations, she will find opportunity to go to Poland, to meet in Poland, or at least at western part of Ukraine, in some, I don't know, small city, which small cities, they are not dangerous. So yes, western part also like can be attacked by rockets, but some big cities like Lviv, Ivano-Frankivsk. But if you will go to some, I don't know, village in the mountains or some really literally small city, it's not interesting. They can't attack all the, so I'm not like inviting you to Ukraine, but I mean, if the person want, the person will find opportunities. We have buses every day from Ukraine to Poland, to other countries, so she can find opportunity to meet. So if she promise you all the time like blah blah blah, somewhere I can't now, later we have war, I can't go, I can something, so it's something wrong. If the person genuinely want relations, in 1-2 months you will find opportunities to meet. If not, lady is not serious, she don't have serious intentions. So that ladies who are, Joseph called this scam by design, when she will like make you believe that you stay in a super relations with a super girl, it means that she have plans for you to scam you on a big amount of money, which is like $5,000-10,000. She will not ask from the beginning. She will speak with you several months, even like a genuine lady. Also, it can be with personal contacts, some video chats as well. But also, we explaining to you how to recognize when the lady is sincere to you, how often you need to communicate, what kind of life she's sharing with you. It's understandable as well. So yes, definitely she can keep persistent more than 1 month. If she want a big amount of money from you, she can play this girlfriend for future, and then she will bring you tough story like your house was damaged with a rocket or something like that, and she will expect from you some financial help. Jacob, it's possible she means it in a purely reasonable manner. I'll be open to hear her out. I'm actually curious to see if she is like Western feminist. John Blue, I'm meeting my Slavic girlfriend for a week at the start of July in Turkey, our second holiday together. I think you came to the chat with the lady who is from Russia, 40 something, and you already met at Turkey, and you had a question like, is it okay? Is it normal that you had to? She expected that you will pay for everything. Okay, that is nice, but also, John, be careful, please, that you are not just a man for vacations, that she's like genuine, sincere to you, like not only for vacations, but something out of this. Run away as fast as you can. This is to your previous comment about such girls. Yes, Jack, exactly. So, guys, it's choice up to you. If you can see those red flags, of course. The beautiful thing of I respect intelligent men. I respect and men who respect themselves, who know their values, who know what they want. They will avoid such women. They will never let such girl into their life. Doesn't matter how beautiful she is, how sexy she is, how hot, how she want to approach you, even if she want to do this in any tricky way. Mature and intelligent men, they will just avoid such women and never let them. It's like it's opposite, not a decoration. Like when society can see next to you such kind of lady, you lose in value in the eyes of other people because you look like a foolish that you let into your life this lady who just using you for materialistic things, who is like not that intelligent, yeah, no values. So you using a woman with low values, it means that from your side you don't need to make a lot of commitment to approach such kind, such type, such level of woman. So it also like speaks about you. Slava Ukraini, thank you so much. Ramalan, Republican Force, thank you. Героям слава, guys. Oh, yeah, on the way back in the bus, I just cried because I can see this wonderful landscapes picture from window of the bus. Such a beautiful country we have, guys. It is so beautiful. It's very amazing feeling. It's fabulous, yeah, when you really feel this love to your motherland. Even if you live in another country, we have things which we have to respect and love. Thank you, Jana. You are welcome. Nice question to a lady. Do you want from me some technical characteristics about that? What I can think that we need a lot of weapon to protect our country, to stay, to leave it independent. We definitely need this, like Israel has this. Like hood from rockets. It's definitely what we need, and as much weapon as it possible, because guys, the war at our area, we don't go somewhere to anybody's home. We need to protect our home. So any kind of modern weapon we need a big amount. Many guys, my stepfather, he also in the forces at my region, and he told me like some picture from inside which is out of news, and this picture is not that pleasant, and just how long it will pass, I don't know. So everything what is possible we need. A lot of people just dying to protect our motherland, our homes, to have peaceful life. No, Jana girl. Okay. So you decided to came to Warsaw to make it happen. Okay, good. I have a good team and support. Juan Antonio to Jack. I attended LDC with my ex-5 for years and learned a lot. I am non-denominational Christian now. Wow, what terms. Ellen, hello. Glad to see you. Привет. Крикава Жана. Красива Жана. If we buy a bouquet of flowers on Buy Me Coffee, do we get a video of a lady receiving the flowers? Um, Ellen, of course, you can have video or live if you will buy to a streamer. If you really want to see that streamer received a flowers, you can have such request, and I believe that every lady will be happy to show. Not an obligation, of course. My position, like. Um, for me it's better to ask permission of the giver. Yeah, does he want to show these flowers? I don't like to show on on social media or something like, oh, people, look, I received flowers. But for you, if you really want to see that, of course you will see. I usually, just because it's a convenient area, I usually put all my bouquets to my background, which is visible for camera. So of course you can ask, you can, a great thing that you can add a card to a lady you want to send flowers. You can add a card, and you can in this card describe anything you want. You can start conversation. You can mention your personal contacts, or Facebook or Instagram, some networks. And if the lady will be okay, she can add you and start your communication. That's the great idea we have this at our membership intro, when I explain in exactly those things, that you can start this communication, guys, for with the bouquet of flowers. You can really start a contact with the lady. It's your opportunity here, even here at Ukraine Dating.tv. We have our lady streamers who are currently staying in search at Match Guarantee database. And if you will ask, like, you don't mind if she will show this bouquet, or you want personal video sending to you. Like, we don't do this like an obligation, but you can have such ask. And as for me, as for Ukrainian lady, I don't think that any of our ladies from our team will be against of this and not okay. Like, can be, but don't miss, guys. For me, when I first time read your comment, for me it looks a little bit like at these scam sites, when a man should buy flowers which are much more expensive than in reality, and the lady sending him this like pictures or videos, like a proof that she received those flowers. Guys, at Ukraine Dating, all the ladies definitely receiving their flowers and cakes and like things you want to uh, like please with. And usually, I don't know, we show him. If you want, I think that every lady would be okay with that. John Blue, my Slavic girlfriend Lilia wants to separate bedroom to sleep, and I'm okay with this. We still have fun, but she wants her space to sleep. Is that a common thing? Not that common if she feel to you. It's second vacation. It's not an obligation for a lady to sleep with you in a one bed. Of course, at the beginning, it's very common. She need to get know you, to get closer, but it's for first meeting. Second vacation, so you already spent a week or a couple weeks together, and for adult woman, it should be enough time to understand. Do you want relations with the man? If she has some personal like habits, probably, so she can have, maybe she can have intimacy with you, but she prefer to sleep in a separate bed, which can be at the same room, but you can take a room with two separate beds. It's up to person. You can be okay with that or not okay. So also depends. John, you should rely on your gut feeling. How do you feel with it? Are you comfortable? What kind of person you are? If your language of love, for example, is touches, I believe that it would be not that comfortable. But you mentioned that you're okay with that. Of course, better to understand more details here to say definitely not a common thing that not rush with intimacy, but after some time, if she agreed to meet again at the vacation, what kind of relations you have during all this time. So you had to support some communication with her in chat, video chat probably. Yeah, so you should get closer. And of course, it is a must have that a woman also should have some feeling to you, some desire, and to build future with you. So she or like you or not, if she not don't like you, she shouldn't be with you and use this, accept this invitation for vacation. But if she like you, it should be like mutual, yeah, and she should have this natural wish to spend time with you in one room. Like, for me, a little bit weird for second vacation. Hello, hello, Matt. Glad to catch you on live streams, John Blue. How bad do you snore? Can be a problem. Oh my god. Oh yes, guys, it can be an issue if you snoring hard. Juan Antonio Rene, if I remember correctly, a Pew Research study showed cohabitating has approximately a 50% of successful marriage. Title of article on website Marriage and Cohabitation in the United States. Okay. John, be careful. It's not that fine if she will just use you like a convenient man who paying her vacations and don't like accept, don't expect any kind of obligations from a woman. It shouldn't be an obligation. We're speaking about mutual feelings and relations, and for genuine relations, it should be like they should develop. You should become closer. Exactly. Yeah. So we don't speak about single bed. Mm. Okay, yeah, twin is acceptable. So, like you have your personal space, right? And nobody crossing borders of each other from the beginning. So twin is acceptable. Upgraded to kin. I had about 2 feet of space. Okay. I will look after the stream. I will read about this and I will try to be more upgraded about these technical details. Okay, thank you. And Iris T. Okay. But what Jana love themselves, it's friendly term. They seem full of themselves, yeah, because they know their manipulation tactics will work on weak-minded men, inflating their women ego. But what? You are the greatest. Just the greatest in the way you like help to express thoughts. Exactly, guys. It's what I can comment to that video. I will, with this comment, I will play this video again, and I believe that it's 100% accurate that such kind of ladies they just manipulated with a weak-minded man. But what? The greatest found correct description to this.
Мені треба гроші, а не робота. Я працювала за своє життя 2 місяці, який це був стрес. У мене була печія. Я не жартую зараз, мені було дуже важко. Я не можу на цих роботах з цими мізерними зарплатами. Ти взагалі нічого не можеш собі дозволити. Навіть той гарний браслет срібний, він там 300 чи 400 доларів.
Yeah, so very accurate description from what. So guys, don't be fools, don't be this weak-minded men, don't buy these manipulations. For what? Women should bring much more values into relations. I'm a volunteer. Glad to meet you here. Respect. Well, good job. I was volunteered 2 days ago as well. So give me a 5. My wife is from Kiev. Also, welcome to the team. I hope that you can also bring some help and clarification here to guys to like explain them, show or bring in some ways what are genuine Ukrainian women. Zen Monkey Jean, I'm from Denmark. Nice. And currently chatting with a Ukrainian woman, and I still try to find out if it is real or if she is scammer. She don't want gifts, only love, she say. Doesn't matter what she says. Just tell me where are you communicating with this lady, how long, personal contacts or on the site. Then we have really a lot of information, like when you can literally create a list with the tips, red flags, what is real, what is not. Especially at mail order bride scam channel, we have interviews with the guys who describing exactly their different situations, how they met ladies, how did they started their communication, how this communication developed, what they did ask, what they didn't, and how it turned then. So it would be enough to understand how long do you communicate, when will you going to meet, and where. Is she okay with that? Do you communicate your personal contacts? Do you have your networks? Must have, just a must have. You should have your Instagram and Facebook page and can see her background, her just everyday living stories. I don't know where she, what she doing, what kind of content she put in. Yeah, and definitely some real like plans for meeting, especially if you are from Denmark. It's not that far. You can meet in Warsaw or wherever in Europe. Oh, to date me, I bring tank leopard. Super. Ukraine dating. I don't know. I saw such like in when I like try to Google our channel. It also brings such. It's a scamming site. Oh, let me check if we have right now downloaded these scam sites, but not sure. We have at Med Guarantee information about like 99 scam sites. Let me please check quickly. Maybe we have as well here, but I don't think. No, not here. At Med Guarantee Studio we have. Um, the monkey, as I know, it is a scam site, Ukraine dating, unfortunately. But it's not a 100% guarantee that this lady is a scammer. Just you need to check by basic thing. Offer meeting. You can see will she be okay to come to Poland, and she shouldn't ask for money. And if the lady interested and you will not offer to pay her tickets, it shouldn't be a like if the lady wants, she will do. Also depend on her situation, but she should come for first meeting like by her own, I can say. Oh, a great tip, by the way. Yeah, we can do check it made guarantee and scam check and check her to run her number, her pictures, and check her background um, with the many official like things what she has. It can be very tricky, and she can ask this with the intention to just catch you to receive money from you in a long-term game ahead. Why Skype? Why it is Skype? Skype, it's not that um, popular anymore. Skype, it's an old app which has a lot of bugs and nobody using Skype. Like it's still possible technically, of course, but usually nobody doing this. Ukrainian ladies, people in general, we have Viber, WhatsApp, and Telegram, and Facebook and Instagram for young ladies must have all these apps like you must have in every smartphone. I don't know people who don't have this. So usual communication, and it also will not be a guarantee if she will give you her WhatsApp number, for example. It is not a guarantee. So it is good that you communicate quite often. It is very good sign that not just once a day she dedicating 5 or 15 minutes. That she dedicates some time. This is a good sign, but also you need to understand much more to check. She can say anything, but it can be tricky. Anyway, need to check. She only told me they don't have much money and not it. Oh, ah, no, no, no. This is bad. This is bad. Come on. So she already trying to bring tough stories to play this victim. Not eat 3 times a day, if guys. How much money people need to have to receive to earn, not to have 3 meals a day. Like it's very low. It means that definitely she will not have money for tickets to meet with you, so it will bring new issues and things. She can't eat 3 times a day, but she paying her bills for internet to stay on a site. I don't know. It's like for me, it's red flag to be honest. Be very careful. You need to check things. You can contact us. We can do this check. You can go to Miloda Bright Scam channel to see how ladies using these manipulations. Be careful. Take care, Tommy boy. Have a lovely day. John Blue, God bless Ukraine from the UK. Thank you. Ah, you're from UK. Okay, nice. Thank you so much, John. Then Monkey, what was? She has yet 2 months of her study. Then she want to move to my country with her and grandma. Please, can you share with me your age and age of this lady? If she study yet, she is a student, so she should be in her early 20s, right? Tell me your age, please. Rene, Жанна, do you plan to return to Ukraine once the war ends? It's a very tough question, Rene. I love my country. At the same time, I need to be realistic. My native city and a property I have there, it's next to the border with Russia. And Sumy region and Kharkiv region, we have the longest border with the Russia. So all the territory of Ukraine, all the borders we have. My region is one with the longest border with such a neighbor. It's not so definitely, we can't live in Sumy anymore after this war. It will be always dangerous, probably. I don't know. It would be definitely not very good location for living after war. Also, how much time we need to renovate everything, what kind of life, what kind of economics will be. I need to think about this. Also, Renee, such things as education for children, it's a difficult question. We can't jump, and we put already a lot of effort, to provide life here, to get to organize everything. It is not that simple. Not depend only on my wish, on my opportunities will depend. But in Ukraine, like a lot of questions which I need to think carefully about for future. My parents as well, we discussed such thing that they not going to live there anymore, so they speak not now, not during war, but they also want to sell their apartment to move somewhere. My mom think about this western part of Ukraine, and my stepfather says like if we need to move, like why probably they will move here to Poland. So they speak about this. They speak. Guys, it is a very difficult question to love your country and to live in a country with the war or after the war with all the effects, economical effects as well. It is different things. Que pases una buena noche, Jana. Thank you, Gregory. What they are from Mariupol, so she seem long distance. Then she will never come to meet you. Mariupol is occupied. She will not have any opportunity to meet with you. It's a scammer. In Mariupol, people don't think about dating, international dating especially. Please don't waste your time and go from this site. Not only from site. Okay, you communicated in the Skype, but don't pay any money for cheaters, please. Yes, what that's what I meant. Israel Iron Dome. Yeah, the shield, iron shield. It calls. I don't know. Maybe in English it's like an iron dome system. They were going to send it. No, they didn't. Or at least there were talks of it, if I recall correctly. We had request from Ukraine from the beginning of the war to Israel to receive such kind of protection. We really needed that, but they unfortunately declined this request, and we have what we have during more than 1 year, unfortunately. It's not just distance, it's a very bad area, which is, guys. I talked yesterday to people from Kherson, guys. Kherson, it was occupied by Russian, and then we could find this territory back. And now this territory all the time under the hits. And we came with my mom to a man grandfather, the owner of the house. We lived at the western part of Ukraine during 1 month previous year. So he is the host of the house, and he like accepted us like refugees here for living. And we came to visit him. We brought some presents just to say thank you for his kindness. And he accepted new refugees, two ladies from Kherson, and I spoke to those ladies, to people who, simple people who lived there, yeah, and they just couldn't just anymore, and they had to hide on their daches. It's like not a village, like a summer house outside of the city. It's next to river Dnipro, and they said it's like this position which is not interesting for attack, but it's impossible to live there. So any area where you have this explosions, rockets, forces, you don't think about. You think how to survive. So yeah, they had to leave. Yes, girls happy to receive the bouquet and they happy to show. Like, yeah. What? Yes, she said she first didn't want to text because distance was too big, but she kept texting me. Looks like a manipulation. She will don't have opportunity to leave Mariupol, so anyway, you will not have real chance for to start relations. Lovely Lady Jana, we call women who pretended to be traditional chameleons, chameleone. Yeah, pretended to be traditional. Like in brackets, she respects traditional values, but never doing them, never behave herself according to these values. Then monkey, what? I just don't know if she really is serious. She seemed very interested and keeps sending me new pictures. But she also sent in one that looked to professional photographer, but only one picture. Gamers, they're very good manipulators, good psychologists as well. She will play like she is a genuine good girl. But what are your perspective? What are your real chances to start relations? You speaking with this lady for what? For some relations in the future, to meet her, to live with her in the future, right? To enjoy, to share life with. What are your real chances to meet this lady in real life? Matt Golda was huge for Israel, born in Kiev, ended up during some of Israel's toughest years. A real awesome historical figure that many people don't know about. Also need to read about her. I don't know her. Then monkey, you can always do a scam check if you are unsure. If she wants you to get off the dating site, then she won't have a profile on any dating sites either, right? No, Juan Antonio. No, it's different. Ukraine dating, it's site, some dating site which the same just name. It's not about match guarantee. No any relation to match guarantee. Stay away from EFA, Shenzhen women. They keep wanting money for every letter and double price for picture letter. Guys, I can't believe that any one of you still can pay for any letter, for any communication. It is not possible to pay nowadays for this. What? I tried search her names on several dating sites, no hit, not even on VK WhatsApp. And yes, Ukrainian people not allowed to VK for guys from for many years. Facebook and Instagram. Friend Marks, hi Jana, you look great by the way. Thank you so much. What is mean when a woman from Ukraine says that she wants a luxury lifestyle? It means that she's a gold digger, I believe. Luxury lifestyle. You know, friend, the thing is that a woman who is like genuine with a good values, she understands that she need to pay as well to provide life, not like exactly 50-50, but she need to give something, to bring something into relations. And if the lady want a luxury lifestyle, like what she can bring into these relations, to help, to like to incentivize, to motivate your men for like to earn for this luxury lifestyle. You know, genuine women, they usually want husband who love them. They want peace, they want good relations, they want healthy children and all members of their family. Not materialistic things. Materialistic things, good people, they enjoy these things, like they uh, working hard to achieve these things, and they value, but it's definitely not a goal for good people. I believe that this is a woman with the wrong values. All of us, we appreciate when we have something comfortable, yeah, like fancy. It's like very good to have this great car with a lot of options, to have good renovation, to have luxury resorts. It's great when people can achieve this, like earn enough money to provide that life. But it's not life values. It's just hi there. Met well, so if I've been told by the girl I'm dating, I was asking about things on her VK profile. Hadn't been updating in years. She told me it was banned there. It is true, Matt. I also don't have. I had somewhere, I don't know, like 10 years ago, something like that. When the war at Donbass region started, Ukraine banned this social network, not to have this wrong information, this brainwashing. Um, what? The thing is, it is possible. It is possible to do VK profile from Ukraine. Not sure about VPN. Like we have some life hack how to do this, but the thing is, nobody interesting to support and to have this current, and how much networks we really need to communicate with our friends. Facebook, VK, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. So how much we need? No need enough. No need that much. So it is possible technically, but we don't need this. Like nobody in reality doing this to follow. Jack is very fast in his yeah, but unfortunately true. No, it's very weird with all those names. Very weird, not typical. No, thank you for that expressing, for that help you. Seriously, though I'm not the only one that can clearly see she is a walking red flag based of her facial expression and the way she speaks in that video, right? Yeah, Jack also was very fast. Like next. Guys, you should exactly what we're doing here. We try to train you to recognize those things immediately, just immediately. Giant red flag. Yes, Matt. Yes, friend, they do. They do, especially these scammers by design. When they will cheat you on a big amount of money, they will waste many months of your life, and then organically you will be involved in these relations, and you will think that these relations, they are real, genuine. You already will be ready to invest. She will not even probably ask money, but she will manipulating you and waiting when you will bring this offer, like, oh, I should help you, I should provide you. Look also what lady bring into these relations, and what kind of commitment she doing from her side to make these relations happen. Yes, maybe she's just okay to communicate, but without future. Oh, thank you. Yes, great in that moment that at least like couple guys we already uh, could find out some parts of truth. Yes, exactly, Juan Antonio. So for me, it's also a question: what kind of man can really like such lady, and what is inside the head of this lady to not to understand how stupid it looks to make those videos and to share such videos in her networks. It looks cheap and stupid. Yeah. Vinci. But can't read. Scam about what the question about, to video or to some guy's comments, or where do you mean the scam? Yes. Yes, some things they are so like even funny, the way they bring in stupid things. I do. I have spoken with her on the phone, but she claims that she can't use her video camera. You spoke not to her, not to her. Some employee who using her profile, exchanging probably number with her. I don't know how exactly it works, but of course it is simple. You just need to press one button with the camera and can see the person of next another end. Yes, Zoom also popular. Zoom we using for work, for school even. We had after pandemia this online school and meeting were, I think, in Zoom and some, I don't believe exactly. Yeah, I think Zoom and some online classes. Yeah. Jana, I'm 40, she is 32 and study to nurse. You have a normal age gap, but I don't know, adult lady, and everything looks very artificial and tough. But the main thing is how she can communicate with you from Mariupol if she know that she don't have opportunity to leave that area. Willie, hello, hi, I'm from South Africa. Hello to you. Welcome to our channel. Yes, guys, don't buy everything too easy. Welcome, welcome. Hope that this channel will save couple of guys. Yeah. Email communication, no way, no one in Ukraine using emails, no one. If the lady offer you to use email, she's a scammer, just go. Exactly. Guys, WhatsApp, Viber, Telegram, you can do chats, video chats. You have installed translator if it needs, if the lady don't speak fluent English. You can exchange pictures, videos. You can share. Real communication is like you texting from the morning till the evening. What's going if the person is busy or you have time difference, so you speaking at specific time when it's convenient for both of you, or exchanging some, at least during a day, some pictures like look what I had. It's normal part of communication. I don't know, my parents used the same, like when we lived separately, my mom with my stepfather, they had video chats every day, and like we cooked dinner, for example, we made a picture, like send him like, oh look what we cooked, we like baked some strudels, going to have a dinner, like what do you have. It's just basic things what you exchanging, like a part of your life when you want this another person, like feel like this person is next to you. Yeah, if they leave Mariupol, which they cannot return. The girl I am dating is originally from Berdyansk, very close to there. She cannot visit her family, and they cannot visit her. Yes, it is our reality right now, very tough region. I think Ukrainian people are very proud and will not try to make themselves look like they are struggling. From videos I've seen, they don't want to be seen living in a bad situation. Yeah, yeah, very true. Not sure it's from pride or shame. Yeah, Juan Antonio, it's not that typical that person, like if even you have low income, bad life conditions, you will not be proud of this and will try to hide this. Like normal person, understand you don't have things to proud about, and you will try to hide um, things for better moments, probably. Definitely not. Try to share it for everyone or to complain about this. To complain, it means that you are a weak person who couldn't achieve, and it's up to you. It's in your hands to change your life. I know what it's like to live in a bad situation. I didn't want to be seen living like I did for both a reason. Yes, nobody share such weak moments. You just focus to improve your life situation. Juan Antonio, Ukrainians are currently more patriotic than even here, USA. Guys, yes. John Blue, good night, Jana, and thanks for remembering me. See you all again soon. God bless and Slava Ukraini. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, John. Yeah, good night. Take care. Thank you. Come as a regular viewer. I will be glad. I believe that you will find a lot of good information for you in your situation. If you look into international dating, definitely it will be helpful in many ways for you. And got to go to Jana and everyone. Yes, guys, we will finish already. It's Mhm. Thank you so much, Fran. Guys, I really believe that we can be helpful here and change some of like your understanding. I still have this like clients when we meeting with guys and they explain their scam stories like I didn't know nothing about this, that such things exist. I just didn't know. Here we have great opportunity to warn you guys that such things exist. Don't buy it. Build only good and genuine relations. And we explaining what kind of ladies open to this, how you can see, recognize these ladies. Mika, hello. I have a question and I am speaking in a general manner. Do Ukrainian women like religious people? Also, do Ukrainian women interested in writers? I don't think that Ukrainian people separate anyone for professions. Like we will not deal with writers. Uh, what's wrong with this profession? Not a problem. About religious people, depends on how religious you are. If you have a lot of like specific strict rules, it can be not that convenient if the person has different views for religion. In the western part of Ukraine, we have a lot of people who are very religious as well, who still visit in church every Sunday. Depends on. So the main thing, you should be compatible. You should have the same values and goals with the lady you're communicating with. To speak in general, not against religious people and not against writers in general, Ukrainian people. Пока-пока, Jack. Thank you. Clever, clever boy. Carlos. Hello, wonderful people. Hi, Jana. Where is my Kurnikova? Where is it? No question. Yes, yes, yes. Willie's channel. Where can I meet all match guarantee staff in Ukraine when war is over? You are all interesting. What do you mean all match guarantee staff? In Ukraine, we still have an office from match guarantee whenever matchmakers working with our ladies from our database. It still works. They go to office. We have regular Zoom working meeting with these ladies and keep in touch, of course. So everything works. If you mean like all the team, like I don't know, Anna, Joseph, streamers or something, yeah, we all staying in different countries. But nice idea, thank you. Yes, yes, I forgot where is my Kurnikova. She should be on the way. The more you learn in, the more your actions, the faster you will have your Kurnikova next to you. I don't know, eating popcorn and watching our live streams together. Joke, joke. Then I have a match guarantee account. I just don't know how to set it up with the profile picture. Not that important about picture. It's different, absolutely different kind. If you passed registration at match guarantee site, where we have database, and you have this profile, it doesn't mean that you can communicate with ladies there. It works with like a different system, not like a scam sites. When this profile, like when you can talk to a lady, we have absolutely different system. You can go there for registration, or also below every of our videos we have links for registration. I can show you as well here. You can just click for this registration link and you will have your free matchmaking consultation held in on Zoom, which will be complimentary for you. You don't need to invest here. And you will understand with this consultation like your chances and what kind of service we have, how it works in general. And also like we will understand then like your opportunities, how realistic your expectations. Like, yeah, it's both ways interview, I can say. Пока-пока, Vatva, thank you. I just want to meet the team. It's nice wish we can have these meetings here at our live streams, which also wonderful. You can join to video chat if you will be a member. And I don't think that our team will ever meet all together in one day, but probably it can happen, guys. It can happen. I'd wish to meet with all the our team as well, with all the members. I believe maybe not in a one day, but it can happen. But all of us were staying in different countries. Yes, thank you, Vatvat. Or it can be me on this number as well. Okay, guys, I believe it was useful for you. I believe that you will be mature, smart enough to avoid wrong ladies with wrong values. Yeah, person in person. I hope as well, that one day I will have the opportunity to hug all my nice people I communicate in every day with. And we have a great team, guys. You just don't know this inside things. What a lovely like team we have in general. It's wonderful. It's wonderful feeling. So I have this wish first. Matt, good night, Miss Jana. Thank you as always. Thank you, Matt, and wish you good luck with Victoria. Take care, guys. Ask Diana or Jana for help. Okay, it was, yeah. Also, it's very convenient. You can just text to WhatsApp. So, okay, guys, thank you for company. Be careful. Return here, come back to learn more and more new things. And wish you lovely